Assalamualaikum, we are from Group 3. We will present to you about the initiative of Lembaga Kemajuan Ikan Malaysia (LKIM) in the economic development of local fishermen in Malaysia. These are our group members. So, for the introduction, the fishery sector plays an important role in Malaysia's economy by providing food, employment, and income opportunities for coastal communities. However, local fishermen face challenges such as unstable income, rising fuel costs, limited access to modern equipment, and environmental issues. To improve fishermen's welfare and economic stability, the Malaysian Fisheries Development Authority (LKIM) implement various initiatives including financial assistance, infrastructure development, training program, fish marketing support, and aquaculture development. These efforts help fishermen to increase their income and improve their living standard, and also achieve a sustainable economic growth.
This program aims to encourage and expand fish farming as an alternative source of income for local fishermen. Aquaculture involves the cultivation of aquatic organisms such as fish, prawns, and shellfish in controlled environments like ponds, cages, and tanks. The program also helps increase fish production, improve food security, and reduce fishermen's dependence on traditional fishing activities. To support fishermen, LKIM provide financial assistance, grants, and subsidy to reduce the cost of starting aquaculture project. Fishermen are also supplied with fish seed, cages, feed, modern equipment, and technology to improve productivity and product quality. In addition, LKIM conduct training and technical support program to enhance fishermen knowledge and skill in aquaculture management, breeding technique, disease control, and sustainable farming practice. Furthermore, LKIM has introduced several marketing initiatives to improve fishermen's economic well-being. One of the main initiatives is the Mobile Fishmonger project, which enables fishermen to sell their product directly to consumers without relying on middlemen. This initiative helps fishermen increase their income while allowing consumers to purchase seafood at more affordable price.
For initiative, the first one is strengthening Fishermen's Association. Strong fishermen associations are important because they help members work together, represent their interests, and gain access to government support, training, and modern technologies. One key initiative is the Fishermen Village Development Project, which improves village infrastructure, housing, cleanliness, and public facilities. This creates a better and more comfortable living environment for fishing communities. Another program is the Citizen Wellbeing Development Scheme, also known as SPKR. This program supports fishermen by providing financial aid, business guidance, and opportunities in fisheries-related businesses such as aquaculture and seafood processing. In addition, the LKIM Jetty Maintenance and Monitoring Program ensures that jetties remain safe and functional. Overall, this initiative helps strengthen Fishermen's Association by improving welfare, creating economic opportunities, and supporting community development.
The next one is Fish Marketing and Distribution Initiative. In the past, fish marketing faced challenges where fishermen earned low profits due to dependence on a middleman, while consumers often paid high prices for fish. To address the issue, LKIM introduced the Fishermen's Market Program, which allowed fishermen to sell their catch directly to consumers. This initiative helped fishermen to earn a better income, reduces reliance on a middleman, and also expands their market opportunities. For distribution, LKIM established the Central Collection and Distribution Center, which is SSDC, in 2011 to improve fish marketing and supply chain management. This center supports fishermen, breeders, and entrepreneurs by strengthening market networks and improving the distribution of fish products. Need to know, in 2021, a total of 44 CCDS operated across Malaysia, handling about 1.176 metric tons of fish worth 14.2 million ringgit Malaysia. Overall, this initiative helped improve fishermen's income, strengthening market efficiency, and also ensures a stable supply of fresh and affordable fish to consumers. The last initiative provided by LKIM is through financial assistance and subsidies. They offer subsidy petrol, diesel through Fisherman Diesel and Petrol Subsidy Scheme. Registered fishermen receive a fuel subsidy of RM1.65 per litre, which have reduced the operational costs and allows them to remain productive despite rising fuel price, since fuel is one of the largest expense in fishing activities. Secondly,
LKM also provided disaster relief assistance to fishermen affected by floods, storm, or other natural disaster. Eligible fishermen can receive financial aid up to 10,000 ringgit to repair or rebuild damaged boat and houses, and enabling them to return to work quickly and avoid long-term financial hardship. Lastly, LKM also support fishermen and their family through welfare assistance, including a monthly cost of living allowance or allowance sara hidup nelayan (ESHN) of 300 ringgit for registered fishermen. This assistance has helped cover daily expenses and provided financial stability during unpredictable fishing season.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nur Azman bin Muhammad Tamizi. For the strengths, one of LKIM main strength is strong financial support for fishermen. Through fuel subsidy, living allowance, welfare assistance and development grants, LKIM help to reduce the financial burden faced by fishermen. This is especially important because fuel costs are one of the largest expenses in fishing activities. Another strength is the development of fisheries infrastructure. LKIM improve facility such as jetty, fish landing center, fishermen housing and village amenities. These improvement make fishing activities safer and more efficient, while also improving the quality of life of fishermen and their families. In addition, LKIM strengthen fishermen association such as PNK, PPN and NETMAT. This association help fishermen work together to improve their bargaining power and gain easier access to government assistance and training programs. Furthermore, the aquaculture development program allow fishermen to diversify their income by engaging in fish, prawn and shellfish farming. This is reduce dependence on traditional fishing and provide a more stable source of income throughout the year. Okay. Next, we move to weaknesses. One major weakness is the lack of digital literacy and technical knowledge among some fishermen. Although LKIM introduced modern technologies and aquaculture systems, not all fishermen have the skill required to fully utilize this innovation. Another weakness is the heavy dependence on the government subsidies. Many fishermen rely on fuel subsidized and financial assistance to sustain their livelihood. If government support is reduced in the future, some fishermen may struggle to maintain their income and operation. There also issue related to geographical barriers. Fishermen living in remote coastal areas may have limited access to training program, infrastructure development and government service. As a result, the benefit of LKIM initiative may not be distributed equally across all regions. For opportunities, the fishery sector has strong growth potential due to increasing demand for seafood, both domestic and international. This creates opportunities for fishermen to expand production and access largest market. Another opportunity is the expansion of aquaculture. As global fish consumption continues to increase, fish farming has become a major source of food production. LKIM can further develop aquaculture programs to increase production and improve food security. Technology investment also provide significant opportunities. Technologies such as IoT sensor, automated feeding system, and digital marketplace can improve efficiency, reduce operation costs, and help fishermen market their product directly to consumer. In addition, the government policy that focus on food security and rural development provide continuous support for the fisheries industry and create opportunity for sustainable growth. For the trades, the climate change is one of the biggest threat facing in the fisheries sector. Is extreme weather conditions such as floods, storm, and monsoon season can prevent fishermen from going to sea and affect their income. Another threat is overfishing and the depletion of marine resource. If fish stock continue to decline, fishermen may face lower catches and reduce earning in the future. Rising fuel price also remain a major challenge, even with a subsidized increase in fuel cost and can raise operational expenses and reduce profitability. And the last one, competition from imported seafood product and water pollution can negative affect local fishermen. Import product may be sold at competitive price, while pollution can damage marine ecosystem and reduce fish production. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I will discuss the economic impact of LKIM initiative. Firstly, LKIM helps strengthen income stability among small-scale fishermen by organizing them into structured association. This reduces dependence on middlemen, improves collective bargaining power, and enable fishermen to negotiate fairer prices for their catches. As a result, fishermen can enjoy more stable and sustainable income. Secondly, LKIM Fish Marketing and Distribution Initiative have expanded the fishery value chain, improved supply chain, logistic networks, and market access have created employment opportunities in related sectors such as seafood processing, packaging, storage, and distribution, contributing to local economic growth. Finally, infrastructure and community development initiatives support entrepreneurship within fishing community. Facilities such as jetties, fish landing center, storage facility, and community infrastructure help improve productivity and reduce post-harvest losses. This improvement encourage fishermen to diversify into higher value activity such as fish processing, aquaculture, and fishery-related business. The impact for social. Firstly, LKIM contributes to food security through the expansion of aquaculture and fish production activity. Increased fish production provide community with a stable supply of affordable and nutritious protein sources. It also ensures fish availability during the monsoon season when traditional fishing activity may be disrupting. Secondly, LKIM programs help reduce poverty among fishermen and their family. Through aquaculture training, financial assistance, and technical support, fishermen can generate more and more stable income and diversify their economic activity. This improves their standard of living and reduce dependence on government assistance. Finally, LKIM initiative promote the empowerment of women and youth. Training program and inclusive participation policy encourage women and young people to become involved in aquaculture activity such as processing, marketing, and farm management. This creates more economic opportunity, promote gender equality, and ensure the long-term sustainability of the fishery industry.
LKM initiative have significantly strengthened Malaysia fishery industry. Firstly, fuel subsidies and financial assistance has helped fishermen to continue operating despite rising fuel costs. This has ensured a stable fish supply for the domestic market and support national food security. Secondly, LKM have improved productivity by providing financial support for boats, engine, and fishing equipment. This enables to work more efficiently and increase their fish catch. In addition, LKM also have helped develop important infrastructure such as jetties, fish landing centers, and fish market. This facility improve fish landing, transportation, and marketing, which allow the fishermen to sell their catch more quickly and effectively. Lastly, LKM has also enhanced transparency and sustainability through monitoring systems such as ePetrol and MyHTR. This system has ensured that subsidies are distributed fairly and reduce misuse, which overall, LKM initiative contributes to more productive and stable fishery industry in Malaysia. LKM has also brought many positive impacts to fishermen communities. Firstly, fuel subsidy and welfare assistance, which help improve the standard of living of fishermen and their family by reducing operational costs and increasing household income, which allows them to better afford necessities such as food, education, and healthcare. Secondly, LKM also provided training and entrepreneurship program including KUNITA, which help fishermen family to develop business skills and earn additional income. This reduces dependence on fishing as the sole source of livelihood. Furthermore, financial aid and welfare support has also helped reduce the poverty among fishermen communities, especially during economic difficulties or emergency, such as during COVID-19. Lastly, LKM improved community well-being through housing project, village development program, and a better community facility. This initiative creates a safer and more comfortable living environment while promoting long-term social and economic development.
Next, I will discuss the first recommendation, which is to enhance technology adoption in the fishery and aquaculture industry. Firstly, the use of Internet of Things or IoT technology should be expanded through smart sensors that can monitor water quality in real time. This sensor can detect changes in temperature, oxygen, and pH level, allowing farmers to take immediate action before the condition become harmful to the fish. This helps reduce fish mortality and improve farm management efficiency. Secondly, automated feeding system should be introduced more widely. This system provides fish with the right amount for the feed at the correct time, reducing feed wastage and lowering operational costs. In addition, they help to minimize water pollution and support more sustainable aquaculture practices. Lastly, greater investment should be in genetic research and development. Advanced breeding technology can produce fish strains that grow faster and are more resistant to disease. This improves productivity, increase harvest stability, and support the long-term sustainability for the fishery sector. The second recommendation, which is expand aquaculture development. Firstly, the government should establish dedicated aquaculture industrial zone in selected coastal and inland area. This zone can reduce land use conflict and environmental issue while providing essential infrastructure such as roads, electricity, water supply, and transportation facility. This will help lower operating costs and improve the efficiency of aquaculture activity. Secondly, species diversification should be encouraged to increase the competitiveness of the aquaculture sector. Fishermen can be encouraged to culture higher value species such as seaweed, oyster, and ornamental fish. This diversification reduces dependence on a single commodity, lower economic risk, and create new income opportunity through domestic and international market. Lastly, the adoption of sustainable technology and eco-friendly infrastructure should be prioritized. One important example is the recirculating aquaculture system, or called as RAS, which allows fish farming with lower water consumption and better environmental control. This system improves the biosecurity, minimize disease transmission, supporting more sustainable aquaculture production.
The third recommendation is by promote environmental sustainability. LKIM should encourage fishermen to adopt sustainable fishing practices and use eco-friendly fishing gear to reduce environmental impact. Fisheries management should also be strengthened through stricter regulations on overfishing and the expansion of marine conservation programs. In addition, awareness campaigns and training should be conducted on sustainable fishing, waste management, and environmental conservation to improve fishermen's knowledge and practices. Community participation should also be increased through cooperative, catch-share system, and territorial use right for fisheries. Overall, these efforts help to protect marine resources, preserve biodiversity, ensure long-term food security, and provide sustainable livelihood for fishing communities. In conclusion, the fisheries sector plays an important role in Malaysia's economy for food security and the livelihood fishing communities. Through LKIM initiatives such as aquaculture development, financial assistance, infrastructure improvement, and fish marketing programs, fishermen have been able to increase their income and improve their quality of life. However, to ensure a long-term sustainability, continuous efforts in technology adoption, sustainable aquaculture, and environmental conservation are still needed, with ongoing support from LKIM and cooperation from all stakeholders.
That is all from us. Thank you.